Hi guys, now we already have learned about what K-server problem is. So now we will be focusing on learning about WFA algorithm. So we will solve an example with WFA algorithm to understand what WFA algorithm is. And WFA algorithm uses dynamic programming to solve K-server problem. So let us say we have 5 points A, B, C, D. These A, B, C, D points, and request can come on any of these points. Suppose we have only 3 servers. So let us say our initial configuration of server is at A, B, C. That is, server are located at A, B, and C. And then we have a request sequence E, D, A, B, C, A coming after this configuration. Now suppose if E comes, if requested E comes, there may be possibility that server from A move to E, or B to move B moves to E, or C moves to E. So we will be so you must now understood about what you must now be understood what it is. So now if initially server are located at ABC, then total number of configuration possible with these 3 server are either on ABC or ABD and all these configuration. It means that server can lie on ABC, or server can lie on ABD, or on ABE, all these configuration. So we will compute the matrices W and S values for S are shown with the simple bracket in this slide. Okay, in this slide, value of S is shown here rather than making another matrix. So let us analyze what it is. Uh, so so we will draw this table, this matrix, and at 5 position it is distance of this. Suppose we want to fill this block. So what ABD implies that if initially configuration is ABC, so what is the cost we have after changing this configuration of ABC to ABD. So if we want to change the configuration from ABC to ABD, we only have to change C to D, because A and B are at their same A and B are there in same position. So we only need to move from C to D. And what is the cost from moving from C to D? It is 1. So here what is 1 is written. So suppose we want to fill this entry. So what this implies is that we want to move from ABC to ABE. So if we want to move from ABC to ABE, we only need to have change from C to E. So cost of it is 2. Similarly, we can fill all this row. Now moving towards the next row. Since we want to move from so now suppose next request at E came. So an initial configuration is ABC. So initial configuration is ABC and requested E came. So either we need to move A to E, or we need to move B to E, or we need to move C to E, because request is coming at E and initial configuration is ABC. So either move from A to E, or B to E, or C to E. So we will calculate what is the minimum of all of these, and we will fill the entry here. So what W1 is, the entry of first row is W1. So W1 at ABC is equal to minimum of, see what BC implies here is, now we have at first we have removed A and put put A server at A to E position. So remove A from here and put E at the end. So it is BCE. So we now final configuration is BCE, and what distance we have to travel moving from A to E is A comma E, B A comma E. Similarly, if we want to move server at B to E, what our configuration will be that remove B. So what we are left with AC, and then add E at the end. So ACE plus we have travel distance from B to E, so B comma E. Similarly, we if we want to move server from C to E, so we will remove server at C and put E at the end. So we have AVE plus we have moved C to server at C to E, so distance from C to E. So we will calculate minimum of all of these. So WBC is we will W naught implies the zeroth row. So WBC is BCE is 2 plus distance from A to E is 2. So 2 plus 2. Okay, for all of these entries are all of these entries are 4. We will take the minimum of them, and so so we will first take the first entry, which is also 4, and this entry has came by removing A and adding E in place of. So we have written here A. Similarly, we will calculate for BD. So for calculating ABD, we will either remove A and add E. So BD and removing A, adding E at the end. Plus we have travel distance from A to E. Similarly, we will either remove now B. So if we remove B, our configuration is A, B, and then E at the end. Plus we have moved from B to E. So we will calculate all of these, and we will find the minimum, and now minimum is coming from this last, which is 4. So we will write here 4, and we will be adding D at the end because it has came from D. We have reached here by removing D. So we have written here D. So so now next move towards this. So for ABE, since E is already at that point, so this request will be served with 0 cost. So we will write here the same entry 2, because 2 is also here, and so we have written 2 here. And now E, it has come from E, so we have written E. So we can fill all of these with the all of these entry we will calculate and write here. You can see this. We have calculated W2. See, W2 is a second row. So to calculate W2, we will use W1. So let us take for the first. Let us solve for the first entry, and you can solve others and make this table. So for W1, either requested D is coming. So we will either remove A, B, or C. So let us remove A and add D at the end. So BCD, and we have traveled A to D. Or we will remove B. So what will we have A, C, and at the end D. Plus we have moved from B to D. So we can calculate all of these table. You can calculate yourself and verify the result. So we have finally this table. Now the value of this table will determine what is the optimal solution we have, and this I will be discuss in the next video.